I am Mark Donovan, Director of Commercial Applications for Audio-Technica here at booth 3716 at InfoComm 2025, standing here in front of our engineered sound wireless. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this because it's been on the market for a couple years now. Now, this is a decked band digital wireless, so it's running in that 1.92 gigahertz range. And that's not really a new range for manufacturers to run wireless in there, but there have been some issues in the past with some other wireless, with some older technologies that might have a little bit of a difficulty maintaining these connections. And with this system and the newer type of technology that's operating in the transmitters and receivers, we've got something that is an extraordinarily robust connection. So I can do 48 or even 96 channels of wireless in a single space. And these access points, which is the receiver for them, which can each receive 8 channels, actually has a range out of the box of a 100-meter radius. You know, so that's 600 feet across. Plus you can actually go to a high power mode to stretch that out to almost 600-foot radius. It's 1,200 feet across. So this is a huge area that these can cover. So those difficulties that you may have experienced in the past trying to cover large things like ballrooms or things like that in hospitality, this is going to be able to easily deal with that. And it also, you know, comes with these actually way much more upgraded transmitters than what you may have seen in the past. These are very solid metal transmitters. They're good solid devices with a lot of options, 6 different gooseneck lengths on these. You've got selectable capsules in the boundary of either cardioid or omni. You've got interchangeable capsule on the handheld. And you even have a built-in mic here in the belt pack that actually sounds extraordinarily good, but you can use like whatever lapel or headset that you'd like. So you've just got a ton of options. And then the other thing that I think is really important to point out, aside from the fact that it is Audio-Technica sound quality, so it's going to sound great, is battery life on these things is quite exceptional. The shortest one being the gooseneck at 17 hours, 22 hours on the boundary, 25 hours on the body pack, 35 hours on the handheld microphone. So you've got something that's a real serious contender for whatever your application might be, education, corporation, government, and things like that. Engineered sound is also one of those products that we have a lot of plugins and modules to work with other manufacturers out there so we can easily integrate with control systems and DSPs, and it's been a very, very successful product for us. Come over here to booth 3716, get a chance to go into our little experience room and hear what they sound like. And also you could, of course, go to the website for more information, which is www.audio-technica.com. Thank you very much for joining.